Hello everyone, Miss James here. Today we're going to be practicing how to find the main idea when reading a short passage or paragraph. The first thing you're going to want to do is to review what is the main idea. Do you remember? The main idea is the central message or point that the author is trying to make. It is what the story is all about. There will be several clues leading you to what the main idea is, such as the cover page, the title, and it's usually in the first or last sentence of the paragraph that you're reading. This is an easy skill to master. I love to master all new skills by practicing, so today we're going to be practicing it together. So the first thing you're going to want to do is read the passage. I will read this one to you out loud. Eggs are more than just something to eat for breakfast. You may have heard that eggs are rich in protein. The protein in eggs are actually very similar to the protein found in hair. So raw eggs make excellent hair conditioner. Did you know that eggs are rich in vitamin A too? That makes them a great lotion as well. Just whisk some egg yolks in a bit of water and you're all set to moisturize your skin. Finally, if you ever find yourself working on a project and run out of glue, go to your refrigerator. Egg whites are quite sticky when they dry, so they can be used to glue paper. Eggs have many uses, which make them a handy item to always have in your home. Now that we're done reading the passage, let's think, what did we just read about? I can identify the topic right away. Our topic is eggs. But what about eggs does the author want you to know? I think we read it in the final sentence. Eggs have many uses. Now, let's look at our options. What is the main idea of the passage? Is it that eggs are rich in protein and vitamin A? Is it eggs have many uses? Is it people should always have eggs in their refrigerator? Or eggs are a breakfast item enjoyed by many people? Pause this video if you need more time to think about the answer. You're right. The correct answer is eggs have many uses. We know we found the correct answer when we're able to identify all the supporting details that prove that this is the right choice, that this is really the main idea. I know that eggs have many uses because the passage talked about all the different uses you could do. One was that you could make a hair conditioner. One was that you could whisk the egg yolks and make a moisturizer lotion for your skin. And also you can use egg whites as glue. Who would have known? But those are many different uses for eggs than just eating them. I hope you're feeling more confident. If so, let's go on to the next one. First thing we're going to do is read the passage, and then we'll identify what the main idea is. Chicago is home to a number of well-known sports teams. It has 2 Major League Baseball teams. Most people have heard of the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. It also has 1 National Football League team too. Who hasn't heard of the Chicago Bears? The National Basketball Association is accounted for too, with the Chicago Bulls. And finally, the National Hockey League cannot be forgotten. The Chicago Blackhawks are the hockey team of the Windy City in America's heartland. Now that we've read the passage, let's try to identify the main idea. I know the topic is Chicago sports teams. But what about the sports team are they trying to tell me? Let's look at our option choices. Is it A, professional sports leagues like Chicago? B, the NFL, NBA, and NHL need another team in Chicago? C, Chicago has many well-known professional sports teams? Or D, Chicago has many sports teams named after animals? Well, I definitely know it's not A or B, so I'm going to automatically slash and trash those in my mind. I'm thinking it's either C or D, but now I need to think of 3 supporting details. So I'm going to go back into the passage and see what the supporting details are and if they support the fact that Chicago has many well-known professional sports teams or that Chicago has sports teams named after animals. Pause this video now to go back in the passage and think about it. The three supporting details that I was able to find was that it's talking about a number of well-known sports teams in Chicago. Our first sentence right up here is telling us that that's the main idea. So the correct option would be C, because then it goes off to list all the different types of sports teams. It goes on to list the baseball teams, the basketball team, and the football team, and the hockey team. It did not say anything about how all those sports teams were named after animals. So C is our best choice. I hope you guys are feeling more confident on how to successfully identify the main idea and supporting details of the passage. I'll see you next time. Bye.